Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable.
Trump, I gotta call in somebody else to do this mission, so you be a good boy and go back home, alright? I'll meet you there, okay?
I'm on my way.
Okay? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What?
More trouble! Sounds good. I'm heading that way.
Get in the vehicle!
Got your six! I'll follow your lead. Got you now, asshole! Nice headshot!
Now wants to fucking show up.
I've been through worse.
So, you happy that I've brought back your father? You don't talk much, do you?
I see one!
Trying to have a good conversation, but no. The only reason why I've sent back
Thought thought that was it for me.
Trump was because I knew you would help me out. And I don't want my dog to die. You're kind of expendable. Trump, he's not.
There's just no end to these guys!
We're almost there to New Eden. Be on your good behavior, your best behavior. Fuck up. I'm not gonna be held responsible for what they do. So yeah,
Not
keep
dying.
on your
Not
good fucking manners. And don't be like your father, please. Oh, and by the way, I found my brother. He doesn't talk anymore. He used to talk a lot. I think the shit that Rob most likely went down. Got to him. After reading the letters and shit. Kind of felt bad that you guys were dead. Well,
It's too bad there's so little.
your father and everybody thought they were dead.
A non-believer is a sinner. A non-believer does not know our ways. A non-believer...
Has relit our most sacred flame. We need Joseph. He cleanses our sins.
Father will absolve the sinner.
Send the sinner to the north.
Family of New Eden, you have searched your hearts and truly believe that this sinner should seek our Father?
Yes.
It is certain. The Father shows mercy to sinners. After all, we are all his children. Prepare the sacrament.
Yes. Prepare the sacrament. Bring the sacrament.
Give them the drink. The Father guides us in this moment.
Make them drink, please.
The sinner is granted pilgrimage north. They will bring back the Father! Praise be to Joseph!
Amen. Amen.
This will allow you to cross the threshold and live. Bring back proof of his death. They will at last understand I am their prophet, and I'll give you the help you need. We both get what we want.
What? Okay.
We will show you the way.
Why do I taste butter? Oh god. Oh. Oh, what? Hey, brother.
You still look a little woozy. Careful. Listen well. Joseph has a sanctuary far to the north. Ritual demands you light signal fires along the way. I doubt the old man is alive to even see them, but if you don't light the fires, it will be the death of you. Because despite the sacrament, the North can still kill you. This boat and the fire are your best means of safe, swift passage. Stray from them only when it's absolutely necessary. Use your bow to light the signals with fire arrows. Bring me proof of my father's death, and I will make sure you are remembered as a friend of the Prophet. Go now, with my blessing.
Well, looks like I'm journeying to the north. What the fuck was that? That's gotta be Bliss. Yep. This shit just gets weirder and weirder. Okay, so the fire's okay. God, I hope he's not dead. Bliss hurts, fire good, got it. shit's weird, but fuck it. I almost died. Fucking long. If I go in a fucking circle, I'm gonna be pissed. Fucking Bliss Skunk. Or Blunk. Oh! That shit is really bad. Joseph, I hope to God you're out here so that way I can fucking talk to you about this shit. Need to get closer. The fuck?
I did everything that I was asked. I sacrificed myself, my family. I led us into the new world. I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong. I have waited so long for someone to come. I've begun to despair.
Hi.
I have seen your face before. God showed it to me in a dream. I knew you would be the one to come and make things right. Set them exactly the way they're supposed. I knew that you would bring salvation. You've come seeking help. I can't give you any, only God can. But He has a plan for you. Come. Walk with me.
Okay. Just don't do anything fucking weird. Please.
You are indeed the one I saw in my vision. After God's cleansing fire,
I saw the journey he had laid out before us, and I knew what was required when we set foot on our new Eden. When humanity emerged, I gathered my flock and set them on a new path. A rejection of everything connected to the old world. The creation of a new society. Living off the land. Taking only what was needed. When the harshest years of the dark winter fell, I despaired. And in that despair, I found our salvation. This tree. Its fruit a gift from God, which gave my family the strength to endure through the famine and the pestilence. New Eden thrived. We created a paradise on earth. But it did not last. This plague of locusts saw to that. These highwaymen embody everything God has instructed us to forsake. Their souls are rotten, diseased. But you are different. I believe your soul is worthy.
My soul's worthy of what? You're starting to creep me out, dude.
This is the help that you've been seeking. God's gift to us. That which sustained my family through the darkest time. Let me offer you this. Our miracle. The first time that I partook of this gift, I was confronted by a ravenous beast. It was my soul. And in that moment, I knew that in order to be worthy of God's gift, I had to slay that beast. I had to cleanse my soul. Because if I did not, I knew that that beast would consume me. This is God's test. And your soul.
Okay. There it goes.
Go. Kill the beast.
What the? Whoa.
If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God, and I can return from my exile. Our miracle allowed us to survive, but its gifts are not unconditional. It nourishes what is in a person's soul. But if that soul is corrupt, the miracle extracts a terrible price.
God.
or you will not survive. Confront your beast where it is weakest. When the beast rises, strike true.
Yeah, good idea. But when it's fucking chasing me.
You cannot fight your sin in darkness.
Fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I hope to the god that this fucking dream fucking ends.
Aim for the weakness at the heart of your sins.
Fuck you!
The fire will cleanse your soul.
Get the fuck off me, you fucking nightmare fuel.
Unleash the power coursing through you.
Oh yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a
That is
bee.
why I am here. There are those who must not be allowed to partake of this miracle. Even if I love them. Even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot feed. You will be the shepherd of my people. Come with me to New Eden.
Let's not do that again, okay, Joseph?
Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I have been gone from you for a very long time. But you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here, God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together, we will battle against the hordes outside our gates. And together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
Joseph is our leader.
New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you've carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise. Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Go in peace, my child. I don't want to bring children. I have something for you. Already my chosen fight the highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, reap God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace.
You know where to find me.
Holy shit. Eden's gift. Become much harder to detect. Human consumes Eden's gift.
I had... Fortitude. It is challenging to come north. Long ago, there was a deputy here in Hope County. Circumstances left us huddling in a bunker as the bombs fell. We had been bitter enemies, and suddenly we had nothing but time together. Day after day, month after month, it all came out. My convictions, my project, my visions, the voice I heard. We hardly slept. We scarcely ate. I changed that deputy. And that deputy changed me.
As a defender of our faith.
Get Eden's help. I've seen their chosen fight.
Damn good to see you again. Glad you're back, Captain. You got Joseph Seed on our side.
That's right.
I hope it didn't come at too high a price. There's something different about you. You've changed. But now the new Eden's attacking the Highwaymen. The twins are fighting a war on two fronts. We need to take advantage of this. We've done good work in Prosperity, but it's still not enough. We need more specialists. And we need to invest some ethanol in our facilities. That's the key to getting Prosperity back up and running again. Once this place is at its peak, we'll be in a good spot to really take the fight to Mickey and Lou. While you're out doing that, I'm gonna do some recon. See if we can't get a foothold deeper in their territory. I'll meet you back here once you're done.
Got it.
Look at what those motherfuckers did to our home. I can't do a whole lot of fighting these days, but I can teach. You say the word, and I'll help you out.
No problem.
That whole attack was a nightmare, but surviving that attack wouldn't have been possible without you and Thomas Rush.
Oh.
I hadn't heard of you folks before this, but I'm glad my kiddo went out to find y'all.
Hey, Bean's a sweet kid. He's a bit of a late bloomer, but he's incredibly smart. He's even managed to build an adorable little intel business. If you see his people out there, talk to them. They'll point you towards people and places that can help you.
How you go?
Otherwise, if you invest in Bean here at home, he'll be able to provide you valuable maps to Hope County's resources.
You made Prosperity into a real settlement. Everyone is grateful.
Peggy's helped distract the highwaymen. That'll give us some breathing room to rebuild.
Prosperity would be... This guy I know went missing around here. He was obsessed with the idea of living in a cave by the river. I reckon the poor bastard's dead, but all his stuff's probably still out there. If you track it down, it's yours.
Guess with your train gone, you're stuck here too.
My daddy always said, a house isn't a home until you've plastered the walls in cheesecake. I asked Kim about that, and she got really angry. Said we don't do that anymore. Come to think of it, Daddy just had pictures of pretty ladies, but none with cheese or cake. Huh.
Alright, how much stuff do I need?
Everyone in the valley knows how you defended those walls.
All it takes is the rot getting into your blood, and you're a goner.
Alright.